Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, you know I gotta do this as usual. Y'all know who this is. This your boy True Inferno. Today's date is Thursday, July the 23rd. We at the point I'm making this video, 2 days away from Go Fest, but by the time you guys are watching this video, 1 day away from Pokemon Go Fest 2020. And if you're in Australia, what the heck did I just say? Australia, New Zealand, I just fused them two places together. In Japan, then you are a few short hours away from Go Fest. Y'all get the point. Go Fest is coming up and it's really soon. So before I get to the meat of this video, because there's like two meats of this video, I just want to let you guys be aware that one, I will be live streaming Go Fest the last 3 hours of Go Fest, of day one Go Fest, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on YouTube. So make sure that bell notification turn on. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, because I will announce when I'll be going live and things of that nature. So from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I will live stream the last 3 hours of Go Fest, day one, out and about, from the comforts of my own vehicle, because I don't want to associate with nobody, personally. So you get the point. Day two is the big surprise. So there's going to be a content creator get-together for Sunday's Day 2 Go Fest. So at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, we will get together. So who are we? It's going to be me. It's going to be Lando Alpha. It's going to be Lady Brittany. It's going to be Period Twisters. It's going to be Omniset. And it's going to be Otaku Zone. The six of us rather, will get together and we will find out together what the surprise is for Day 2. No one knows what it is. And don't spoil what it is either. So yes, that would be at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, not on this channel, on Twitch. Twitch.tv/2_Inferno. I'm pretty sure the others will be live streaming on Twitch as well. And also Miranda the Kitten will join us later in the day. I will be live streaming the entire 10, or technically, could we say this is 10 and a half, 11 hours? I mean, it's going to be at least 10 hours. It's going to be at least 10 and a half hours. So yeah, I'm going to be pretty much all day Sunday. Yeah, I'm going to be live streaming all day Sunday. So for those of you who wanted a 24-hour live stream, you know you are. This is as close as you're going to get for a long route. But yeah, Twitch.tv/2_Inferno, the place to be for Day 2 of Go Fest. Now, with all that out the way, we're going to do something different. Normally when I read stuff off, I'm going to be looking down here. But I'm going to be doing a bunch of stuff on here. Before we get to this though, we got a lot of news to talk about. So, they increased the Pokemon storage earlier today as I was making this video. So yeah, so instead of it being at 3,000, it's now at 3,500. So they gave you an extra 500 storage. So for me, who was over 600, now we talking 1,100 for your boy. I will admit, I'm pretty excited about that. I'm pretty happy about that. Now, granted, I know some of you out there like, oh, I don't want to spend the money and things that nature. Okay, you do you. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, realize that there's nothing wrong with people who do want to spend the money to get the extra Pokemon storage. So let me rephrase that. There's nothing wrong with people who want to spend money on a free-to-play game, because I don't recall paying money to download. I don't recall paying money to install the game. So it's basically free to play. So there's nothing wrong with people who want to pay money for a free-to-play game to, get the extra storage. So there's nothing wrong with going either way. That's the bottom line. So there you go with that. Now let's get on to the news. Into the news! So now we know there's going to be like an Ultra Unlock challenge that we got to unlock during Go Fest weekend. Now, I'm not going to read the first parts of it because we all know about the, like the tickets, $14.99. And congratulations to the 6 winners. They all got their gift cards, and I'm pretty sure they all redeemed it towards Go Fest tickets. So congratulations on that. And, they talk about the habitats, talk about day one, talk about, like the virtual lounges and stuff like that. This right here, Ultra Unlock details. As is tradition with Pokemon Go Fest event, we're excited to unveil details on this year's Ultra Unlock bonuses. I feel like they change the name of that every year, but that's beside the point, whatever. Throughout day one of Pokemon Go Fest 2020, trainers will have 32, Magic Johnson, 32, actually I think that wasn't that Shaq's number when he was on Orlando? But whatever, I'm getting on topic. 32 global challenges they can work together to complete in the Global Challenge Arena. Every 8 challenges that are collectively completed will unlock one additional Ultra Unlock event week, up to a total of 3 events. When Pokemon Go Fest 2020 begins, you are able to track Global Challenge Arena progress in the Today's View. And here's what you can expect for each Ultra Unlock week. So week 1, Dragon Week. Week 2, Enigma Week. Week 3, Unova Week. All those are pretty good. So let's see, let's talk about the Dragon Week. So here you go. If trainers complete 8 global challenges, they unlock Dragon Week. The majestic dragon-type Pokemon come in all shapes and sizes, from the tiny Gibble to the towering Alolan Executor. Yes, that is dragon-type, folks. And this week will be their time to shine. Dragon Week will run from Friday, July 31st to Friday, August 7th, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, basically 4 p.m. Eastern Time, pretty much. That's when it starts, that's when it ends. So check out the features. The following Pokemon will be appearing more frequently in the wild: Alolan Executor, Horsey, Dratini, Trapinch, Swablu, and Bagon. If you're lucky, you might find a Gibble. Keep in mind, they named all shiny Pokemon there. Keep that in mind. I just want to keep that in mind. The following Pokemon will be hatching from 7K eggs: Horsey, Dratini, Trapinch. Why do they love Trapinch so doggone much? I don't know why, but let's move on. Swablu and Bagon. Gibble and Dino will also be hatching from 7K eggs, but only if you're lucky. Okay, so let's see. Let's go through that list again. Let's get rid of Trapinch. Obviously, that's number 1. Let's get rid of Bagon, because we had that as a Community Day event. Let's get rid of Dratini, because that was also a Community Day event. And let's get rid of Swablu, because they spawned in the wild already. So really, what should be hatching from 7K eggs? Horsey, Gibble, and Dino. Although, like Horsey, you could get that in the wild as well, but we never had a Community Day Horsey. And I know we never have a Community Day Swablu either, but I mean, which one is more desirable? Horsey or Swablu? Well, Swablu is useful for PvP, but I mean, come on. In terms of shinies, it's Horsey. So really, it should have been those 3, but whatever. We're crazy with being 5-star raids. Complete the time research this week for a chance to encounter not 1, but 2 Dinos. This time research will be available from July. That's the same time as the week 1 event. So there you go. If you're lucky, you might find a shiny Dino, which is good, but with the egg hatching scheme and how Dino is not spawning around, it's like, Alright, let's get on to week 2. If trainers complete 16 global challenges, they will also unlock Enigma Week. The featured Pokemon ranges from the mysterious Enigma to the powerful, or how you pronounce that? Elgyem? To the powerful Deoxys, or Deoxys, whatever. Enigma Week runs from Friday, August 7th to Friday, August 14th, starting and ending at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. The following Pokemon will be spawning more frequently in the wild: Staryu, not shiny. Jigglypuff, not shiny. Clefairy, okay. Lunatone, yes. Solrock, yes. Faltoy, yes. Bronzer, yes. And Elgyem, how you pronounce that joint, but no shiny. The following Pokemon will be hatching from 7K eggs: Cleffa, shiny. Igglybuff, shiny. Lunatone, shiny. Solrock, shiny. And whatever that thing is. I'm going to call it Elmer at this rate. The following Pokemon will be available in raids: Bronzong, Claydol. They named Bronzong twice. And Elmer Fudd and Unknown Ultra, and I got all 5 of those letters already. I'm missing 4 letters, and it's not one of those 5, unfortunately. Normal form Deoxys will be in 5-star raids. If you're lucky, dude, this is the interesting part, you might encounter a shiny normal form Deoxys. Now we're talking here. If you're lucky, you might find a shiny Staryu. Yay! That's not sarcasm. I'm being legit happy about that. Now let's go to week 3. If trainers complete 24 challenges, they'll also unlock Unova Week. Surato, Cottonee, Emoga, and Buffalant, originally discovered in the Unova region, will be making their Pokemon Go debut. Buffalant will be available in New York City, USA, and the surrounding areas. Why? That's interesting. But you know, I guess that's a new region exclusive. I mean, if it wasn't for COVID, I could make that trip, but let's move on. Week 3 will run from Friday, August 14th to Friday, August 21st and we're starting at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. I just want to remind you guys, that August the 18th is my birthday. I just want to throw that out there. August the 18th, my birthday. I just want to throw that out there. Let's move on. The following Pokemon will be appearing more frequently in the wild and hatching from 7K eggs. Serrato, Cottonee, and other Pokemon originally discovered in the Unova region. If you're lucky, you might find an Emolga. Bufala will be appearing in the wild and hatching from 5K eggs in New York City, USA, and the surrounding areas. Roller and other Pokemon originally discovered in the Unova region will be available in raids. Genesect will be in 5-star raids. If you're lucky, you might encounter a shiny Genesect. If you're lucky, you might encounter shiny Roller. And that thing looks sick as heck. That's shiny Roller. And of course, please be ready to sign blah blah blah, sign the Pokemon Go team. I like this. I like this a lot. Now, granted, like the whole dragon with the eggs thing, okay, this like, get some of those Pokemon, yeah, kick to the curb. Get out that egg. Get them out that egg pool. Now, in terms of the egg pool, beyond that, I have no problem with. Let me check on week 2 again real quick. Real talk, I want me to take part in the egg pool for week 2. I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. I would not be taking part in the egg pool for week 2. I would probably be getting ready for week 3, to be honest. So, there's that. But I like this. I like this. More likely, we're going to kill this event right here. Okay, hold up. You two don't like that word. We're going to demolish this challenge. So, yeah, I'm really confident that we're going to get all 3. I mean, there should be no worries about that. So, there's that. So, yeah, that is the Ultra Unlock Challenge. And I can't wait for those to get started. So, we got something more to look forward to after Go Fest is over. Although we have to wait like, what? 5 days. But, yeah, something exciting to look forward to after Go Fest. Pretty exciting stuff. Now, one more thing that I said I wanted to do, and that is this. I want to look at the comments, speaking of Go Fest, for my last video, where I gave you guys my 5 Go Fest predictions. If you missed that, check that out. I think I will leave a link to that video in the comments. No. The link to that will be at the end of my video, as usual. So, yeah, watch this video first, and then once you get to the end, there should be a box, I think that side of the screen, that you can click on, or it could be on that side. One of the boxes will say, so you get the point. All right, so let's go through these real quick. Christopher, hope we get shiny Snorlax. I mean, I think everybody at this point, I could be wrong about this, but I think everybody predicting that we will get shiny Snorlax. Because, you know, at Go Fest, they normally reveal a brand new shiny. And Snorlax is the #1 prediction in terms of the brand new shiny. But again, do not sleep on Cherubi or Cheron, wherever that sunny form is. And do not sleep on Jigglypuff. Do not sleep on those two, because they were in the first poster, the first Go Fest 2020 poster that we saw. So don't sleep on those two, which is actually one of my predictions as well. Square the Beach, what's up? Instead of Mega Evolution on day 2, I think we are going to get Shadow Lugia or Shadow Ho-Oh release. You wouldn't mind Mega Evolution, but I think it's a little too early for that since we didn't get Gen 6 yet. Even though I kind of switched the pronouns, I apologize. We will probably get that in the fall though. So, like I said, they did announce Mega Evolution. They did announce it was coming. They didn't announce when. So, I mean, that could be a case where Mega Evolution could be coming later on in the year. And also, a new generation is coming as well. I don't think we're going to see that Go Fest. We never see the new generation at Go Fest. I don't recall. But that normally happens later on in the year as well, during the fall. Now, in terms of Shadow Lugia and Shadow Ho-Oh, that would be interesting. I know Dark Tyler will be pretty excited about that Shadow Lugia. Somebody tag him and let him know that I said that. I want to see his reaction to that. But I don't know. I'm going to be mad at that. But I don't know. It'll be very interesting. But I don't think we're going to get Shadow Lugia or Shadow Ho-Oh. Not yet. Although they are hinting something involving Team Go Rocket and Vertini. So who knows what else they're going to do. They kind of been promoting Team Go Rocket. So who knows what to expect from them. That's all I'm going to say. Vineek, I think your #1 prediction will be true. Charizard on the poster is the best hint. Also, I think we'll get shiny unknowns too. Okay, so there's a lot to break down here. My #1 prediction is that the Mega Evolution thing. Now, Charizard on the poster, here's the thing about Charizard. Shiny Charizard is already in the game. Now, obviously, you got to get shiny Charmander and then evolve it all the way up to shiny Charizard. That's how you can get it. We've seen shiny Charizard in a few raids where it's like, if you do a Charizard raid, it could be Charizard shiny, that is, if memory serves it correctly. So, I'm not going to 100% rule out the possibility of if you run into a Charizard in the wild, it could be shiny. I'm not going to rule that out because last year they did that with Absol. Like, Absol was spawning around for the first time Even though Charizards, they can spawn on the route, but they extremely rare. But Absol, first time spawning the route, it could be shiny. I have a level 1 shiny Absol that I caught in the route. And that's crazy. That is extremely rare. FOW videos. That is extremely rare. So, could that happen here where you wanted to Charizard and it could be shiny? It's a possibility. But I doubt that it's going to happen because unlike shiny Absol, which you could only get from raids and from hatching eggs, that is, Charizard, it been in raids. You get it from finding a shiny Charmander. It had its own community day. It been a part of many December community day events. So it's like, I don't know about that one. Let's move on. Brian, the homie Brian. Some of my predictions for day 2 rather. Team Rocket Shadow Eggs. This was that of mine a long time ago. Okay, I don't know about that one. But Team Rocket Shadow, now that will apply to Shadow Lugias and the Shadow Shadow Legendaries basically. Team Rocket TMs. Niantic will now make money in shell TMs to TM array frustration. Oh, okay, I can see that further along. I don't see them dropping that at Go Fest though. Number 3, Shadow Lugia in raids, which was rumored a long time ago. Okay, I already covered that point already. Possible Shadow Mewtwo from Giovanni. That would be nuts. I'll be down for that. I would be down for that. I don't see that happening. I don't see that being as a surprise. Because something that big, they're going to announce that. They're going to announce that. Unknown spell Team Rocket. Or in this case, Team Go Rocket. And that could, I don't know about a Pokemon that is not under the Shadow Mind Control, whatever the case may be, under the Shadow Influence, spelling out Team Go Rocket. And none of those letters help me out. So you can probably wonder what do I need. I need F, X, Y, and Z. That's it. F, X, Y, and Z. That's what I need. So the whole ULTRA does not help me. But yeah, I don't think the unknown will spell Team Go Rocket. Because that would imply that the unknown, not Shadow Unknown, regular unknown, are on the side of Team Go Rocket. So I not buying that one. D27 leads the homie. Number 5, Shiny Snorlax. Same thing I said. Number 4, Shiny Chirum. To some degree, the same thing I said. Number 3, Shadow Mewtwo. I addressed that already. Number 2, global trade with 10 special trades just for day 2. Here's the thing about that. They were interviewed. Somebody from Niantic were interviewed about that, and they said that there would be no mega global trade feature appearing at Go Fest. I mean, they could have changed. I mean, that interview took place like in May, something along those lines. So they could have changed their minds, and it could be happening. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I'm not going to rule it out completely, but I'm gonna say 92% of me says I doubt it. And then Mega Evolutions and Raids. Okay, that's basically my number 1 right there. You just want Go Fest because you want Unknown F. You darn skippy I want the F. Unknown F, that is. So yeah, those are your guys' predictions for this year's Go Fest. Some of them, well, actually, I ain't gonna say some. All of them was pretty good. There's some that I doubt will happen, but you know, some of you guys made some compelling arguments. So you can't knock any of these predictions. So yeah, we just have to wait and see what happens, because Go Fest is within a few short hours for some of you in the Eastern Hemisphere, and less than a day away, pretty much for everybody. It's less than a day away for everybody. So do not, unless you're in Hawaii, maybe Alaska. But yeah, I can't wait for Go Fest, and the Ultra Unlock challenges, they're going to be crazy. So I'm going to call it a wrap. And with all that said, y'all know who this is. This is boy New Jack Aspie, aka New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah. Into the news! Subscribe. Thanks, man. Do it. After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Lewis the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they rank 'em with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show 'em that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.